Hello, this is Jaden Max, and I'm here back at Rivertop. It's been a little while, and apparently some people have been getting busy over there. I believe that's Calabajui's place over there that he's working on. Anyway, I got some stuff to get into over here. Mainly the FPS, and I'm not sure if you can even see it, but the FPS is really having some troubles. And before I go over there to deal with that, actually on my way over, I'm gonna have to make me a new sword and maybe even consider doing some repairs on my old looting sword I got here. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna work on it. Oh, by the way, I'm planting me some potatoes. Don't have many potatoes there, so working on getting potatoes spread all over that so I can have a whole bunch of those. Let's see, get working down here. Haven't done a whole lot here. Had planned to do a bunch, recording, not recording, but just been really busy. Getting in here, getting moved, and getting into a new apartment has been pretty difficult. I can't say more difficult than I thought because I always knew it was going to be very difficult. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. Okay, so somebody's been on the server and busy, even though I haven't seen many people around. Let's see. And this is really starting to lag, so let's get rid of a bunch of you guys. Get you guys out of here. I like the looting because that's giving me a lot of meat and stuff. Getting out of here. And I could use the XP too, because I think I'm going to have to repair the sword, even if the sword lasts up. Because the sword itself, though, is pretty strong. Unbreaking 3, so it's holding up pretty well. I think I'm going to need to repair some picks and stuff, though, so. Come on, guys. Give me, oh, you know what? Oh, I'll pull some eggs out of there. That will cause the meat to fall in. There we go. Come on. Let's thin the herd, Get you guys out of here. Now, what I probably should do is rig up some sort of dropper system, because throwing these eggs in there, as we say in Japan, it's going to be a little mendokusai. So a little difficult, little something that I'm not really even looking forward to. Can I reach any more, you guys? Nope. Oh, you walked into the wrong space. Anybody else want to come up here? Ooh, you guys look like, oh. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, all that XP floating around in there, and it's not coming through the fence either. And that's a lot of XP to just kind of leave out there. Let me see if I can kind of just break through the back end here. Let's do a regular pick. Oh. Okay. Pick musical chairs here. Okay. Let's climb up here like that. Come on, XP. Come on, XP. Come on. Let's do that so chickens can't get out. Well, gee whiz, there must be an easier way to deal with all this. What? Okay, this must have something to do with the dropper, with the droppers or something. The hoppers. This must have something to do with the hoppers. That the XP is just kind of swirling around me like some crazy dance of the Navi or whatever. Okay, anyway, let's get out of here. Get some sandstone. I got so much stuff. There we go. And I believe that is what we want there. Let me go ahead because I don't like open spaces like that. Come on. There we go. And that. Okay, that fixes everything up nicely there. Okay, still got the XP floating in there. I don't like that, but what can you do? Let's throw back in some eggs so we can get the rest of this in here, get some more chickens going. Let's see. And put it in. Now let me go ahead. I'm just going to toss around eggs for a while, and I'll be right back with it. Okay, this is enough. I really got to set up a hopper system, but at this point, I'm not even sure if it's really worth it at all. I mean, like everyone knows, the server's about ready to reset. The server's about ready to reset. So, it's kind of at this point, is it really even worth it? I do have a lot of things planned, and I'm going to go through it. I'm going to push through here and try to get as much done here at Rivertop as I can. But coming November 1st, we're going through a reset. And in the meantime, with my job and the new apartment and stuff and family getting acclimated here, being in the U.S., it is going to be very difficult for me to get the amount of game time I need in order to get everything completed. So I'm going to really focus. I'm going to go ahead right now during this episode and finish setting up the buffet, the supermarket or bistro, whatever that thing is over there I'm making. Hello, Mr. Zombie Man. And then I'm going to focus the rest of my time just getting Rivertop cleaned up, getting some things in. Part of the triage with not being able to do everything, not having the time for everything, I wanted to put in a village up there. I'm not going to be able to do that, but I'm going to go ahead and try to finish up cleaning up things around here. I do want to put in a horse stable, maybe get a horse. I'd hate to leave this world and not have any horses the whole time, because that's the main reason for that space up there is to put a stable. So I'm going to try to work on that and get that in. But there is some additional news coming up. If you go ahead and take a look at AngryKnine's channel, you'll see he posted a video recently where he talks about some things with the server, and he talks about, one of the things he talks about is the fact that there is a new server starting up. He's starting it. It's going to be kind of a companion to this one, to the UnNamed server. But it's going to be, the UnNamed server is going to go through a bit of a change. Now, I'm not sure if I fully understand what's going on, but basically, the UnNamed server is going to open up for non-YouTubers. There's no longer going to be a requirement to make YouTube videos to be on this server. Instead, he's making a new server that's going to be open to YouTubers, and I'm going to be moving over to that. It's already started, but I haven't been able to get on. I'm going to hopefully get on sometime this week, if not the weekend at the very latest, and get involved in that. So that's going to be a lot of fun to do. It's just going to take some time for me to get there and get settled in. I kind of wanted to be there when they first started up so we can have that first day together. But I just found out about it. I was offline for a while I got things set up here. And so I'm looking forward to being in that and getting involved. So we'll have to do that. FPS is still low, probably because I replaced all the chickens I just killed. Oh, well. Let's see. I do have a lot of chicken. I'm going to go ahead, go upstairs, cook up this chicken in the kitchen, and take it over to the buffet. I'm going to do some setup changes to the buffet that will make it easier to get more items in there and get some stuff going. I don't think anybody's actually going to use it, but it's a project I've started. I kind of want to get it going. So let me go and stick this in here. I'll give it some time for things to cook up. I might deal with the chickens again a little bit, maybe get some eggs out of there or something like that. But I'll be right back with you. Okay, so while that chicken's cooking up, I went on ahead and cleared out much of my inventory. I should have left these feathers behind, but I got a place to put feathers down here. I'm going to get a bunch of those eggs out there, take them over to the house, but I got a little bit of business to take care of over here. Oh, by the way, if you hear some noises going on in the background, the apartment is not as soundproof as I had hoped it would be, so it's kind of well, it is what it is. Let's see, I'm looking over here because I got my Fortune 2 pick and I got another Fortune 2 pick with a bunch of other stuff attached. We're going to take a look and see if I got enough levels now to go ahead and put these together. Not that way. Yes, I do. So we're going to get my Fortune 3 going on there. Let's take this down here and drop it off in the storage area here. Drop off these feathers anywhere. And we're going to continue. We're going to go down and get some eggs. Put them in the inventory here. Just to get them out of here. There we go. And this should fill up. I know there's some more meat, some more chicken meat here filtering down through the system. That'll take some time to get down into the chest. So once it does, I'll grab that and cook it up too. because I'm going to take all of that, the extra eggs, the meat and stuff, and take it over to the shop. That's kind of what I've been working towards. On this server and other servers, ever since I started this channel, I basically wanted to do what I had done initially in my single player world before it all went pear-shaped, and that is get to a point where I'm still adventuring, still going far and wide, getting the stuff I want, but still have enough stuff that it's no longer, excuse me, sir, you're not supposed to be in my house. At least you haven't taken any blocks. But I can't allow you. What? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I saw where you went to. Whoa, over there? It's daylight, so these guys are not going to be in a feisty mood in the daylight. But at least I got them out of the house, so that's something. So, parkour. Oh, yeah. So, let me see. Got these books in here. I should have left them back. Oh, here's a place for books. Good. Because I want to go over here and get some of these diamonds. Because I got a bunch of diamond ore from my mine, from my little semi-hidden mine. And we're going to go on ahead and see how many diamonds this comes out to. Let's see. We're going to come up here. And while we're doing this, yeah, I kind of want to get to a place where I had stuff and could put extras in the shop and just be building projects and stuff. But life happens. And each time a server I've been on has either gone up or, in the case of the unnamed server here, I've just been so incredibly busy. I haven't been able to do all the stuff I wanted to do on the server, to get resources to mine and to put things together and go adventuring and do co-op and all that stuff. So I don't know how it's going to be for the near future, having the time to do all the stuff I'd like to do. Hey, that looks really nice over there. Anyway, let's go ahead and break this down, see how many diamonds we get. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 17. I forgot how many blocks of ore I started off with, but I hope this turns out to be a pretty good stack of diamonds here. Oh, 50. I might get close to a full stack at 54 diamonds. That's pretty good. I don't think I dropped any. Did I? I think it's all in my inventory now. So 54 diamonds. That's a pretty good haul. I think with the diamonds I have, that's a good stack of diamonds I got already. So that's pretty good. That's something to go with. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly a stack. Good. Though, I mean, I could splurge and upgrade my armor and stuff, but I'm just going to leave it there. Leave it there for now. I will come back and get it. This fortune pick, I think will do best if I just leave it here with the diamonds, because that's mainly what I'm going to use it for. There we go. So we're going to take these eggs and almost forgot about the chicken meat. We're going to go get that and take it over to the shop. And chicken meat's almost up. Is there something else I can do around here while we wait for that? I guess I can put some stuff. I got an extra bucket on. I can put that down in the basement. So anyway, yeah, just getting adjusted here to the new apartment and the new job. The new job, I like it. I like the new job better than my old job in a lot of ways, even though it is more trying and more difficult in many other ways. Let me just stick the bucket in here like that. Yeah, that'll work. Because, as a teacher, and if you're a student in school, I remember when I was in school, let's just put it that way, I felt like the teachers are just mean. Because assigning homework that I didn't want to do, getting on my case and stuff. But when you become a teacher, it's true, like when you becoming an adult in general, you learn that it's not everybody has responsibilities. Everyone has things to do, and everyone has a boss. And so, as a teacher, my boss is the principal, and he gives me homework. In addition to the fact that I kind of give myself homework because when your teacher assigns you some work to do, somebody has to grade that work, and that's homework. Because they don't really give you a whole lot of time in the day to work that out. I got mutton. Didn't realize I had mutton. So that's just something I've been dealing with, trying to get all my work together, trying to figure out what to do for my students, because I'm really in it to serve them. But at the same time, making sure I got enough time for myself, time to do this sort of thing. So for the near future, my schedule is going to kind of be all over the place. My wife and I talked about me getting some recording time, because I love this. I love this. This has been my main hobby for the last year and some change. I still play video games for fun, but whenever I sit down to play, I kind of do want to record. But lately, I just haven't been able to because it's been so late at night. I haven't been able to get on and talk, or I don't have a whole lot of time to sit and record. I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of projects and stuff. So it hasn't been, lately, I haven't been putting out the content like I have in the past. And I'm hoping to get back to that. I'll never be like what I was when I was taking, actually I might be, because I am a teacher. I do get summer vacation. So it may be a case where I have to record a bunch of content during the summer to upload throughout the year. I don't know. But for the near future, at least until I kind of get things settled and sorted out, maybe I'll leave that double chest. No, I think I'm going to take out one of these chests. Ooh, I don't want to cut into that. No, I don't want. No, I'll keep this as double chest, because I'll just put eggs in it. I don't know if anybody's ever going to want to buy eggs. I don't know if anybody's ever going to want to buy anything I put in this shop, because everyone is kind of checking out on the server, I think. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just take these out and just kind of toss them around. Hey, free chickens for everybody. Woohoo! There we go. Did any of those? Nothing? Nobody? Nothing hatched? Okay, anyway. Yes, I don't know. The new server is basically like this. It's going to be vanilla Minecraft, just like this server. It's going to be some of the same people, not everybody, but we're just kind of all getting together there. So I'm looking forward to it. Now, what does that mean for UnNamed Server? Nothing new, really. I'm going to continue to play here, record here, at least until we do reset. That's when things kind of get a little iffy. But I'm definitely going to be here at least until we get to that point. Continuing to work on Rivertop. After that point, it kind of depends on where I am personally and what I feel like doing, because if I have to restart the Rivertop project, yeah, I'll clean that up. Clean up my mess. If I have to restart the Rivertop project, or not the Rivertop project, but if I have to restart another project, I'm not sure if I'll have time to do that on two servers. So it's kind of just however it goes. I don't need all these building materials in here anymore, but I'm just going to put those in there for now and pull some of that stuff out. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull out some of this stuff and take it back to Rivertop to put away. But let me put that there so I can continue working on these chests. Now what I'm doing here, instead of having several double chests that I'm going to fill with stuff up with stuff, I'm going to do these chests just like this. So it's still the same old. Put stuff at the top like that. I'm going to go and toss that pork up there. Steak, I guess, will probably go here. What is it? Steak, pork, lamb chops will go here. Fish will go someplace. Why is that not on? Is that not connected? I'm going to have to go get that connected. Let me see. What's going on with that? because that's a pretty dark corner over there. Hey, what's going on here? Why aren't you guys on? Why is this, what? I wonder if it's these lamps that's lighting that up like that. I did not think that would affect that. But the lights are not on up on the rooftop either. For the same reason. Let me go and cut that out. Yeah, because that's being powered somehow, even though it's the dark of night. And I'm guessing it's these other lamps that are powering that. So let me turn that on so I don't get stuff spawning on the roof. I better check up there, make sure it's nothing up there now. Nope, clear. Cool. And I'm gonna have to go and fix that. I've never had that be a problem before. Though before I've always had these lights wired up the same as outdoor lights. I changed it on this just to make sure I didn't get stuff spawning in here. But I think I'm going to have to go rewire that so that everything's lit up by the daylight sensor. Yeah, because the daylight sensor, when the light's lit up by a daylight sensor, I don't think it feeds back on itself. I think it's set up so it doesn't do that. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to put in different items into each of these. Payment goes down here. So I got to make up signs. I got a sign here. So I'll put up a sign to let people know how that works. So that anybody coming by can do that. Like I said, it's not, at this point, I'm just doing it for the love of it. Because at this point, I don't think anybody else is going to be here. So let me take some of this stuff back to Rivertop. I'm going to leave the lights on for now. And matter of fact, let me go ahead and just toss this in here just so I can put that back when I need to. I'm going to take some of this stuff back to Rivertop, and we're going to come back and we'll talk some more as I sort some things out. Okay, I'm back. And actually, it's been quite a bit of time. Spent some time getting my son JL to bed. He and I, we have this kind of tradition. Ooh, I stopped running. I fell. Okay, anyway, no worse for wear. Yeah, we have this tradition going on since pretty much right after he was born that we often will watch Batman the Animated Series before we go to bed. As odd as it sounds, we mainly watch it because I've been really working on getting him, giving him an appreciation of music. And sometimes late at night, I have all the episodes on my computer, and sometimes late at night, it's kind of helpful to have some music for him to listen to and something for me to watch. And I've been watching Batman since I was in I think it was junior high school when Batman animated series came out, and I watched it then. And there's a lot of music in it. There's some whole sections of the show where it's just music and really nice, like orchestral music. Sometimes it gets kind of jazzy and that sort of thing. So a lot of times when he's kind of sleepy but not really ready to go to sleep, we'll put on some Batman animated series and watch it together. It's kind of a fun thing. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, my father and I actually would watch Spider-Man together. Spider-Man and his amazing friends. So it's kind of, I'm giving that kind of experience to my son by watching Batman with him. Here we go. I'm going to stick some arrows because I got tons of arrows now. Now I'm getting feathers like nobody's business. And I got tons of gravel that I can turn into flint. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stick some arrows in here. That might be worth something to somebody, maybe. And I'm going to stick some feathers in here too. Come on. We got some lag going on. Okay, so we got our meat. We got, what is this? Chicken. I got some more chicken cooking up at Rivertop. I also did a little bit of that too. We got chicken. We got pork. We got I guess beef is going to go here. Maybe lamb chops will go here. We got our feathers, and we got arrows, and then over there we got eggs. So this is going to be on the honor system. Anybody watching this video, you can go ahead and get it. I'm going to come back and put some signs up to label all these things. And the signs will rotate. But anybody watching this video, this is going to be for payment. So you come in, say you want several stacks of eggs to go throw at Evo or something. Then you get your stack of eggs, all the stacks that you need, that you'd like, and you leave me something that you feel is worth the eggs you get. Now, eggs are a dime a dozen. I'm not the only one here that's producing massive amounts of eggs. So I wouldn't expect a whole lot for eggs. Maybe, I don't know, wood planks, or like a stack of wood planks for, say, a row of eggs or something like that. Or a stack of wood logs or something for a row of eggs. I'd consider that a pretty fair trade. Something like that, but I'm going to leave it up to anybody. I'm not going to put a price book or anything. Just, if you want some eggs, take what you want, and leave me something that you think is worth what you take. The same thing over here. Let's say you're hungry and need some chicken. Take a stack of chicken, but leave me something that you feel is worth that stack. At this point, well, even if I had set this up from the beginning, it'd been the same way. I got something out of getting the chickens. I got XP. I got the feathers. I used that to make more arrows. So I got something out of just putting the stuff here. But I also expect anybody coming to get anything, I expect arrows to be worth more than, say, eggs, of course. But I expect someone to get something out of here, leave me something in return. The way this would, I keep hitting the escape by accident. The way this would work if we were doing this more long term is I would eventually go out, find stuff in the world, or if I heard someone in chat say they needed XYZ, I would actually get that together and leave it here so they'd come by and pay me for that. And the same thing here, I will put a book here for requests. If anybody wants to make a request of something they want to pay for, they can put it in the book. I'll see it, and if it's possible, I will try to retrieve that and put it here, and people will get whole stacks. The book will also have rules for this, but I'm hoping people get whole stacks and leave me some nice goodies behind. I'm going to take all these doors down. We're in 1.8 now, so hopefully, yes, okay. I left them there because when I showcased these before, when you took them down, they gave you regular doors back, but it looks like they fixed that, so now you actually get the proper doors in return. So I'll take this back up to Rivertop. I'm going to take some of this stuff out. I'll come back and fix the redstone problem that I was having before. But I think all this wood I can go ahead and take back. Let me leave the sign here just so I can take some more wood and stuff. So I'll leave some of the, I'll leave this stuff. This be like a holding place for working on the rest of the build. But this build is nearly done. I'm going to come back off camera, put all the signs up, put the rule book there, and that sort of thing. You guys don't need to be here for that. And then next time, I wanted to make sure to get this video recorded, because next time I want to go out into the world a little bit and find some horses. We did have some horses here. I thought about rustling those horses. It had a sign that said don't touch the horses, but I thought about going ahead and grabbing me a couple of horses. Those horses aren't here anymore. I don't know where they went to. Calibajui is building a foundry. That looks nice. See, now I can get into that. You know, it's aesthetically pleasing. A foundry is a place where they process iron. And so it would make sense that you would go there to get iron, as opposed to just building a structure and utilizing what. Well, I don't even want to get into that. Don't want to get into that. Nope, none of my business. But the foundry, I think that's a good idea. I like the look of that. So people are still working. There's some buildings, new buildings in the area and stuff. So people are still active. Hopefully I can get on here at a time of day when other people are on and we can do some stuff. Oh, before I sign out here, another change with the UnNamed server. Like I said, I'm still going to be here for a while. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do once the reset comes. If we reset all over again, I may continue because my wife is whitelisted on here as my camera. Her account is whitelisted on here, and she's thinking about joining in. We do have a second computer now, so she may be joining in the fun here on the unnamed server. So anyway, we're looking forward to doing some more stuff with that. But in the meantime, if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Those things help my channel. I'm going to continue doing some little things here, but next time we're going to go out and wrestle us up a horse. That means a new build. I'm going to build me a new stable to go with it, and it's just all part of the plan to get this place really shaped up before the reset, to try to kind of get a vision completed here before I move on to something else. I will be starting a new series soon with a new server. We got a new vanilla server connected to the unnamed server, as well as a new modded server also connected to unnamed server. Pretty cool. So look for that. In the meantime, this is Jane Max, and I'll play you again later. Goodbye. Welcome back. Even though this is a new series I'm starting, it is basically just a continuation of the blogs I do every once in a while, let you know what's going on the channel. Instead of Minecraft, we're going to be switching it up. Each time I do one of these, we're going to do a different game. This time I'm doing Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm on the end of a job here, a mid job, and so I just thought I'd come in and we'd continue on it. Need to take off my parking brake.